But where did that problem start, bro?
Because,
why y'all beefing, bro? Because it's like, nah, bro. Because it's like, can I get you on a song with Kelly T or what? Why you laughing in my face?
Damn, that's crazy. Look, I'm gonna keep it $150 with you, gang. Look, bro. Holy shit. Damn, that's nuts. Look, damn, I didn't know you was gonna take it there, G. That's crazy. Look, G, I'm gonna keep it $150 with you, man. I got real life family blood to the
Man, I'm gonna get bad heat for this shit.
Yeah, I already know.
But look, man, we got motherfucking Wakko Dawgs in the building. He just slid a hit house Chicago. You already know the name. I don't really gotta say it. But for the people that's on my platform that don't know you, you know, they might know you. They might know you.
They know who the fuck I am on your shit.
Let them know. Let them know who the fuck is on my couch.
You know, it's me, Wakko Dawgs, man, from the Ville. You know, the best from the Ville, man. They know what's fucking.
Why'd you have to come here with a hat to the right, though? Like, when you came in here.
I ain't gonna lie, you wanna know what's crazy? It don't look good from the front. It look Mexican as hell and some other shit. Ain't no offense, because they take that shit and run.
They run that with, yeah. No.
But no, I just, you feel me? I don't even be about.
You came in hot,
I'm gonna keep it $150. I don't even be hot like that, bro. I'm gonna keep it. I don't even be.
All right. Well, we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it. So with what's going on? So like, you're from the Ville, or no?
Look, I'm gonna tell you like this. Like I tell everybody else, I'm from Chicago, gang.
No. You're not gonna do that. Let me tell you why. You're not gonna give it to me like that, bro.
Let me explain to you why.
All right, go ahead.
When I was a shorty, originally, like, I went to school and all that shit in like Humboldt Park, bro. Originally all through the north side.
Wow.
I came to the Ville when I was probably like 12, 13.
Okay.
My whole family is kings and all that shit from Humboldt Park. My mom, my pop, brother, all that shit.
That's crazy.
A lot of people don't know that.
So you know, like Smiles and all them?
I don't know him.
But you know of him.
I know of him for sure. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like me and him, we ain't never, him out of all niggas, to keep it $150, like, we ain't never had no, you feel me? But I know what that type of shit is anyway.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I don't go digging my nose and no shit like that. If it was a bump to bump situation, then it's like, you know, that shit for the street. However that go, that's gonna go. That's gonna go. You know what I'm saying? But like I was saying, shit, like, so I went to school and all that shit originally, like on the north side, all that shit. I grew up over there, Spalding with Banzi, all that shit.
What school you go to?
I went to Stowe.
What the fuck?
On St. Louis and with Banzi. It was elementary school.
Okay, yeah. No, I'm saying high school.
I didn't get to go to high school because I went to jail when I was a shorty.
Damn.
I didn't even get to go to high school.
That's crazy.
I got locked up for attempted murder when I was 15.
So you still never got no GED done?
No, I got my GED when I was locked up.
Okay, so you lit. Okay, bet.
Yeah, no, I got my GED and all that shit when I was locked up.
That's
shit
good.
Like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's good.
I got locked up for attempted murder when I was 15, so I didn't get to go to high school.
Attempted murder at 15.
Yeah, type shit. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. I went through a little whatever with that. I beat the attempt, but they charged me with a whole bunch of extra shit that came behind it. So
you beat the attempt. So you can't just give it to me like that, bro. So you caught an attempt at 15 years old, bro. At 15 years old, you don't even know who the fuck you are.
No, see, it wasn't like that with me.
You knew who you were at 15.
I was already lit at 15.
No, I'm not saying.
This was before like the internet and all.
I'm talking about growing up though, like just me thinking back, like I'm like, damn, like who I am now, bro. 15 wouldn't recognize
I'm way
that.
different
You know what I'm saying?
Who I am now, for sure. Like, bro, I ain't even gonna cap to you, bro. Like niggas that really know me from 15 to now. They know, like, man, Wakko, like, niggas lucky Wakko ain't even like that no more. I'm gonna keep it $150. I don't even really, I be chilling, bro. I be getting on some get money shit. I be real life laid back type shit. Now, if you would have called me some years ago while all that other goofy shit was going on, oh yeah, it was cracking. Especially when Stain was around, we was doing all whatever the fuck. But like, you know, when you get older, it's not like I fell on some scary shit or pussy shit or no shit like that. It's just when you get older, gang, like, and you gotta run like me. Yeah. You see different shit. You going through different shit. You got it's. People really think you got the time, and that's the shit that we don't cherish like that. You don't got that much time. Yeah. And to be honest, I be wishing it's way more than 24 hours in a day. Cause nigga, by the time the end of the day come, I'm like, damn, I'm tired and still got way more shit to do. So I don't be having time to be paying attention to no clown ass little niggas no more, no goof ass little shit. You see the shit on the internet.
Hold on, but when you say that, what are we talking about? We talking who is
you know what we talking about, man. I'm not one of those, G. I don't put niggas names. I don't give a fuck about niggas like that.
That's good.
I don't cloud niggas up and do that.
But we do gotta talk about it though, because at the same time though, you guys had an era, a hot era of music, bro. Call it what you want to call it. Y'all was into it, whatever. But the music that was coming from it was hot music, bro. I was gravitated to the music. There was a lot of shorties out here that gravitated to y'all. So we got.
I said I wouldn't do this.
Nah, we gonna talk about it, bro.
I said I wouldn't do this. All right, so look, I'm gonna just keep it $150. You want my real opinion on that game? There was nobody doing that shit for me to say before I came and did it.
And where? From where?
From the Ville.
Okay, so you was the
Latino
one who
drill, period.
Right,
I'm gonna keep it
right.
When it comes to Latino drill, period. When you really look back into the Latino drill era game, before me, you had only one motherfucker that did it years ago, and it wasn't really no drill because he wasn't mentioning niggas, I'll smoke this up and do this type of shit. So it was more of gangbanging music, like gangbang city type of music. That nigga, damn, and I always forget his fucking name. Infamous D.
Okay. Oh, right. Damn.
Yeah, that we as these don't fucking ran.
I forgot about bro. Okay. He did it.
So before that shit,
right,
there was nobody doing nothing, gang.
Right.
So when I dropped it was my first song ever was called Blow Boy, gang. And I'm mentioning niggas, bitches, all type of shit. Yeah. And then that's when shit with the other side kicked off.
So what's the other side though?
King, man, everybody know this.
So you into with the King?
Niggas in the Ville. It's TwoSix King. I ain't no King.
There's nobody else in the Ville?
Not really, no.
It's just y'all.
TwoSix King is just us, for real. So I mean, unless you consider like the SDs on 24th and Rockwell, but I think once you cross that side, they've been making a little name. Something like that. No, don't get me wrong. They don't fuck around right there. Whatever to them, but like other than that, it's really just nobody but us.
For sure.
It's just.
But you was one of the main ones, though. You was one of the main.
Yeah, for sure.
I won't say mascot, but like you was the head of
my
that.
Side. Yeah. Because there was no other rapper from my side.
Right.
I was the only nigga rapping on my side.
And what that's like, what area though in the Ville? Like, would you say like that's where you were at? Because I'm
from G side.
G side.
That's where I was from. See, look, I'm gonna keep it $150. Right now, I really don't consider myself giving a fuck about none of that. I'm about the money, bro.
No. Yeah. You
know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it real. Like,
but they want to know.
If motherfucker came at me, hey, bro, the streets is the streets. I ain't gonna say too much on here, but motherfucker know what time it is. It ain't no just getting up on me. Right. Motherfuckers done figured that shit out a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? But me personally, it's not like that era when the disc came out and they started, when I mentioned the kids and all that shit, you know what I'm saying? I can actually talk about that type of shit now because they was bashing the shit out of me.
You got to talk about that.
I was wilding. I ain't gonna lie. At that point in time, bro, I was really in that field.
Like what were you thinking when you said that though? Like, because that was a crazy, you went viral for that shit.
I'm not gonna lie to you. You went viral for that shit. It's a real story behind it. Okay. I don't feel comfortable at this time really talking about it. We'll talk about it off camera. But I mentioned that specific situation for a reason. Put it that way. Okay. I mentioned it for a real reason. It was meaning behind it. It wasn't just, and nobody else other than the motherfuckers that know about it.
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know. Pretty much that situation. But of course, to the internet, it looked foul and shit. Like, oh, you bogus as hell. You talking about woo. But if they knew what was really behind it, I'm not saying they would agree still, because regardless, now that I'm grown and I'm past all that bullshit, it wasn't right regardless. You don't talk about nobody's kids. I got kids. I got 2 beautiful kids, and I'd be damned if a motherfucker bring up mine. You feel me? That's tough, yeah. But like I said, when you young, you dumb, you do what you do. You know what I'm saying? I don't really regret too much of shit. It is what it is. You know, I'm gonna live with what I gotta live with still till I die. But
it's good to grow up though. Like,
you know, it's like I'm not finna. If y'all gonna keep holding that shit over me, cool. But I'm not gonna live that way. I'm gonna keep going with my shit. I got too much shit going on to be worried about what the fuck I did 6-7 years ago. Yeah, it's too much money going on.
So past that, have you ever dealt with the law? Like in some cases, have you been in jail like 10, like
15?
Yeah, other than that, bro.
I did a little whatever for that. Got out, did my shit. I only caught 1 case as an adult, bro. I was never really one of them niggas to try to be in the police face. Yeah, I'm already too hot, bro. They used to pull me over and purposely lock me up and tell me, bro, we really saving your life. I'd be like, you really fucking my life up. I had to go to an interview and do some shit like this and get some money. Now you motherfuckers, I gotta go sit in this police station, go to court in the morning. It got to that point where it was like, man, fuck that. That's why when niggas, oh, you don't, this and that. Of course you not finna just see me on that corner, bro. Right. But when you see, you know what I'm saying, different story.
She's just moving smarter.
It don't make no sense at my age or even before that when it was really cracking for me to just be like, all right, cool, we posted on this corner. Bro, if you from Lil Village, you know for a fact, you can't even post on the corner. Police is coming in 2-3 minutes. Yeah. They locking every motherfucker up. 9 times out of 10, y'all got pole, drugs, all type of shit. Yeah. Like, you a goofy. It ain't about being scared, nigga, but if y'all want to do that clown ass shit, that's cool with me. I don't got it. I've always been the type like, bro, I seen y'all talk about this on one of your interviews when you was like, everything on the internet. A nigga like me, you would think like, oh, he ain't no shit, because I'm not posting nothing on the internet.
Yeah, you really quiet on the internet. Other than your music,
I'm
music,
not doing none of that
you
shit
let the
on the
music
internet.
talk.
And I'm gonna keep it real with you. Rest in peace, my brother Stain Savage, bro. Like, I learned from him.
Yeah.
And the reason why I say that is because, man, my brother used to get on live and fucking I feel like he was the nigga that started trolling.
Yeah.
I don't even know a nigga that trolled on the internet before him. Right. He used to real life get on live, post his low, man, fuck you niggas, bitch, we out here doing this, blah, blah, blah. And I'm not gonna lie, unfortunately, my brother had to suffer the consequence to a lot of that shit.
So you think him trolling is the reason why he's dead?
For sure.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna count. My brother was the king.
Because you know that's what everybody do now.
You know what I'm saying? Because once it happened, the niggas that did it, they would started trolling. They was like, oh,
they
because of this and that. So I mean,
that's crazy.
When you really pay attention, see a lot of niggas that hate that I talk about it, but I'm the type of nigga, like I'm a realist, bro. I'm a real nigga. Like I'm not finna sugarcoat shit. I know what really is. I know what really comes with this shit. See, a lot of niggas jump in this shit and they can't accept what come with it.
Stuff.
You know what I'm saying? That's why niggas end up snitches and all types of other shit, because motherfuckers just be in it for the glitz and the camera and all that other weird ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't get me wrong, I do what I do as far as this music, but brother, you would never hear me talking about or even trying to prove shit to no nigga.
That's one of the main reasons why I feel like I respected you outside of like whatever I had going on, who I worked with. I didn't give a fuck because you not disrespectful. On the internet, you're not, and I fuck with that. And I really commend you for that, because I feel like that you kind of helping some of the shorties look at it and be like, damn, like, I really ain't got it. I don't got to do what Stain was doing. I don't got to troll. Bro's still going crazy. He's still doing his thing, you know, and I feel like we need more motherfuckers like that, you know, that come from that background. Because it's like, yeah, you could just be a regular dude and try to stay out the way, but it's like, no, nobody gonna respect that. You know what I'm saying? So you coming up like that, I fuck with it. But with Stain, like, who was he dissing? He was dissing who? The Kings?
No, see, my brother, he was from 47 Damon.
47
He had
Damon.
other shit going on with, like, you know, Rock Stars and Saints and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was a whole different.
He wasn't really where you were at.
Nah, he wasn't from where I was from. He was never from the Ville.
But y'all was tight, though.
My cousin.
I didn't know that.
And to be honest, like, we would, before we really started doing this shit for real, getting videos, and now niggas dissing us, we dissing niggas know us and all this other shit. He used to come to my crib, gang. Like I said, I got locked up for the 10 murder, bro. This nigga was taking care of my OG.
Stain.
Putting groceries in my crib, driving my OG to court, doing all type of shit for my OG while I'm locked up. Wow. Mind you, I didn't even know this shit was going on.
He just did it off.
I went to trial. This nigga was at court holding my OG, wiping my OG tears.
Damn, what the fuck?
Came home, whatever. That nigga was my brother ever since, but he my cousin at the same time. But I always consider him a brother.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So, like, he used to still come over the crib and he used to hear my raps and shit. This was before I was even really doing shit. He'd be like, man, fuck what I got going on. I want to see you make it, nigga. You really got that woo out the band. And at that point, to me, I'm a team player. You can ask my manager, gang. Anytime I got something good going on, the only thing I can think about is how I could make it an opportunity for all of us.
Yeah.
Type of shit.
But losing somebody like that is crucial, though. Losing somebody like that, you know, it'll make you question, like, damn, like, this is really somebody that just supported the fuck out of me, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can't replace that.
I have a lot of plans with him as far as the music.
Yeah.
Bro was, I don't know if you ever really listened to his shit, but bro was going crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bro shit, all his shit right now, rest in peace.
I heard about him before I heard about you.
Views and all that
I heard about him before I heard about you.
Bro, Cuz was going retarded. Yeah. He was ahead of his time. He had a different flow as far as like Mexicans and Hispanic rap went.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like he had that delivery, all that shit. But he was popping that gangbanging shit. That's what he was really on at the time.
Was he into it with the Kings too? Or that was
hell yeah. He was on some fucked up too.
Yeah. Bro, hold on. I can't laugh. I can't laugh with that, bro. I can't laugh with that, because it's fucked up, because I'm sitting there producing the music that they probably dissing you and dissing y'all.
Definitely was.
But I ain't.
You
I just have report, but I just have report, bro.
I would say this. A lot of people don't know, but you want to know what's crazy?
What's crazy, bro?
So they used to have a producer named Track Cartel.
Yeah, he was over here, bro.
Check it. You want to know what's crazy? I used to be with the female for hella years that said Track Cartel.
So that
was my legit.
You was fucking his
female.
bitch.
No, that wasn't Track Cartel's bitch.
It's tag bitch. Tag.
We'll talk about that on camera and all that other shit, because there's way more to that.
Come on, man.
But I was with Shorty that was with me for years too.
Right.
And they didn't even know this shit.
And she said, "Fuck Wack, I'm going over there and just did the track."
No. It was. I'm gonna put it this way. It was a family situation. That's why she even did.
Okay. That's crazy. You messy. That's crazy.
It was a family
bro.
situation.
You messy, bro.
No, I didn't find this out till a little later though.
So what? But let me ask this though. So where did that problem start, bro? Why y'all beefing, bro? Because it's like, nah, bro. Because it's like, history, look. Can I get you on a song with Kelly T or what? Now you laughing in my face.
Damn, that's crazy. Look, I'm gonna keep it $150 with you, gang. Look, bro. Holy shit. Damn, that's nuts. Look, damn, I didn't know you was gonna take it there, G. That's crazy. Look, G, I'm gonna keep it $150 with you, man. I got real life family blood to this shit spilt on this floor, bro. It ain't even about just my homies that was close to me, a best friend or nothing like that getting killed to this. Like, I got real family members that done got killed. Neutrons.
Yeah.
Then it got killed to the hands of a lot of them niggas.
Yeah.
I'm not saying him per se, because I'm not implicating him in no shit. You know how these cameras
But just, yeah.
I'm saying as far as that side go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like,
it's nothing that
at the end of the day, bro, it's like, I really don't give a fuck about them niggas. And I mean it in a way as far as like, I'm not bothered by them. I'm gonna keep it real. I don't really give a fuck what they got going on. Whatever they got going on, man, them some Hispanic brothers, do y'all thing, because I'm out here doing mine for sure. But as far as that type of shit going on, like, come on, man.
You can't see yourself working with them?
There's too much blood behind that shit.
You don't see yourself working with them?
Fuck no. I'm
no
not
matter
gonna
what.
Fuck no. Fuck no. Hell no. And it's crazy to say, but like I said, bro, they'll tell you the same shit. They feel the same motherfucker. I'm gonna keep it $150 with you, gang. They'll sit on the same fucking right here, the same cushion I sat on, my same ass. He'll sit his same ass on this motherfucker and tell you straight up, hell no.
No, but look. So there's no money I can pay you to just drop a verse. And
I don't even think you got that type of money, gang. No offense, gang.
Emotion been coming in, bro.
No emotion. That's gonna cost you a hefty ass.
Emotion, bro. It's the hit house, bro. There's a little emotion over here, but. No, you know what?
I don't doubt it. I see you do your shit, man.
But you know what it is that I want us to get more money, and the thing is that I'll be seeing motherfuckers out of state, right? Dropping hella clips talking about y'all beef, boom, talking about all the shorties beefs, and they basically getting rich off of y'all killing each other, bro.
All of this beef, though, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm gonna tell you the funniest thing about all this beef. The niggas. And I'm not calling them not no real niggas, because niggas take it as it is. I don't really care. My opinion about how I feel about them don't really matter. That's how I look at it. But I know who is the real niggas out there in the streets really doing shit, gang. You feel what I'm saying? And all I'm gonna say is, like, all them niggas that's rappers and all that shit, and they call us beefing. I've never seen these niggas a day. I never seen these niggas a day in my life, bro.
Outside.
Not one.
You can't do that on my platform. I'm gonna keep it real.
I'm gonna share a story. Story time with Wakko.
No, bro, you're not gonna get on my platform.
One nigga that I did get into a fight with.
Who?
At a club. They snaked me and we ended up getting that bitch rocking. What's the one nigga from 360 Squad? Ghost.
Oh, that's my 360 Ghost. See, now I gotta bring him over here.
I got my head down.
He's squabbling.
I'm walking through the parking lot. We on 100 or something, whatever. I'm about to go into the strip club. I'm with only two other niggas.
Sit your ass down, bro.
I'm with only two other niggas, gang. All I hear was this. I've been waiting to find your bitch ass. Woo! I get snaked. What the fuck? But I instantly get the throwing. We throwing. I get it. So now we both backed up and I'm getting to see what's going on. It's him, like 6 other bitches they with, and there was some other niggas she was with too. I don't want to say their names. But you know them niggas too. Yeah. And we just got that bitch cracking, gang. Like, we really got it cracking.
Just him or even
no, it was him and some other kings.
Okay, baby.
You know, they was deeper than us. It was like 7 kings and like a whole nother 8 bitches. They was deep. I ain't even care. They was deep as hell. It was just me and 2 of my brothers, but we was in that bitch getting rocking with them, bro.
Man, I'm gonna keep my thoughts to myself, bro.
We was getting rocking with them,
I believe you, though.
We was getting rocking with them, though.
Hey, Ghost, I'm gonna bring Ghost and we gonna talk about our situation, but I done been in situations with Ghost, bro. His ass can fight for real. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, though, what I don't like, though, is I'm not calling him a non-fighter nigga or a bitch or nothing like that. I'm just saying we was getting that bitch rocking. My point is, though, I don't use this platform to talk about some dumb shit. What I'm saying is that I want to sit here and say, y'all ass dumb as hell, bro.
It was what
y'all dumb. I'm saying y'all dumb as hell.
Actual, like,
no, it wasn't.
Gang and
it was a little after. It was a little after because y'all had an era.
No. When that fight and all that went down,
this
was the heat of the whole zombie. Gang. But this one, I was zombie gang.
That was zombie gang, right? Yeah, it was zombie.
It was me, Stan, Goosey, Zaman, Imagine, it was 5 of us.
That's crazy. I know. Okay.
It was 5 of us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right. You know, you know my homie. Anyway, it was in the middle of that. This was hella years. If I had to estimate, this was probably like 12 years ago. This really old as hell. Like real old. Like this is, like I said, this was in the midst of the real beef. Like,
but do you feel like you lost homies though with the beef with them, or you didn't lose no homies? Right? Nah, I'm good, bro. You didn't lose no homies in that beef with the Kings.
That I can't
during
say
that situation.
Listen to me. I can't say I lost homies, of course, but I can't say it was because of the rap beef. Because nigga, with or without the rap beef, nigga, this 2-6 and King Boy had been going on fucking 30-something more years before I was even existed, before all of us that's into it even existed,
yeah. No, for sure.
You feel what I'm saying? This was way before us.
Yeah. So you feel like you was kind of pushed into this life. It wasn't really.
That's how I came out. I came out on the drill shit.
You was born in 2-6. You came out.
Bro, when you from the Ville, okay, come on, you know niggas from the Ville.
Susie,
look, bro, when you from the Ville, bro, and you hung out, you know niggas from the Ville, gang. When you really in there, that's really what you own,
bro. They born in.
That's really what you own all day. Niggas don't even bother getting money sometimes. Niggas be on some straight kill shit.
Yeah.
Or big gang bang shit. Just that's what it is, bro.
So like, I'm familiar with what's going on the other side. On your side, what's going on with the shorties though? Is there any hot shorties?
I'm not gonna lie to you. I can't tell you right now. At this moment,
they got like Baby
I ain't ashamed to tell you. I cannot tell you. I do not fuck with niggas at all, gang. I fuck with Wakko Dawgs and my crew.
But like we like Baby 8 Homicide. He one of the shorties.
I don't know who the fuck that is,
bro. Turn your internet on, bro. That says he's hot right now.
This is a real example of me telling you, like, I really do.
You just be tuned out. Yeah, right. But it'd be good though if you probably put
me with that all the time too. Look,
my
manager be seeing this shit too. Niggas be, you know who the fuck I am? In my head, I'd be like, bro, I really don't know who this.
But you could put motherfuckers on. You know the way. You already know what's going on.
Who the fuck is that anyway? That you talking about?
Who? Baby 8?
Yeah, who's that?
Bro, G Herbo done put he's one of the nigga on that side, bro. He outside. Who the fuck he was on wasn't he on Mr. Beast's YouTube channel? Yeah, he from the Ville,
he
bro.
From the other side?
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you, bro.
He
hot. He one of the shorties, bro. Baby 8 Homicide. When you go home, do your Googles.
I'm not doing that shit.
Yeah, you gonna do it. No, but look, no. So, you know, that's just where I stand with shit. Just as a producer, I'm just like, bro, there's more money out here, bro. Like, I'm sitting here, I could fuck with both of y'all. Y'all could make some money in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? They exploiting y'all anyway. Might as well take these white people money. But anyways, look, we're gonna move past.
Right.
You got merch. I done seen you got your label.
I got you.
What's going on?
I got you, son. We got Fatherhood the label.
What the fuck is that?
Fatherhood is
let me see.
The elegance of finesse. It's like French, right? Fatherhood is French for finesse.
You got double K's on the shirt, bro.
You
got double K's.
That's my
on
name.
The shirt,
that's
bro.
how my name spelled. What I was supposed to put.
You want me to put this on, bro?
You got you, man.
How the fuck you want me to put this on?
Man. It's like if J-Man came in here, you would have put the whoops on.
No, I wouldn't have put the whoops
on. The Dunkios on too.
Yeah, but they not blanking nothing, bro. This crazy. I might.
You keep it as a souvenir, man.
Souvenir is crazy, bro.
You gotta wear it for the one time. I'll sign it too, bro.
Yeah, bro.
That's original too, right there, straight from the label.
If you give me a song, with Kelly T, I'll wear this in the video. Oh, bro,
you crazy.
So look, so what? I want you to kind of tell me like what's
you a messy motherfucker.
I'm actually trying to help y'all out. Look, you was in the hospital, bro.
Oh yeah.
And you dropped a whole. Not only a music video, but I kind of feel like you recording the song in that bitch.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I didn't record that shit. You
didn't record the song in there?
Y'all just recorded like a couple days before I went to the hospital.
No, y'all snapped though. Y'all snapped. So what was you in the hospital for?
Man, it was. First of all, I did not get shot, you bitch ass niggas. Everybody was like, yeah, we got you, bro. I was like, bro, no, the fuck
you wasn't even in there because you got shot.
I did not get shot at all, guy.
Oh, my God.
I hate when people do that.
No,
Everybody was like, yeah, you bitch ass nigga. I'm like, y'all fucking retarded. Gee, niggas just waiting for me to die so bad. It's crazy. I seen it that day. The first day it was posted.
That is not no way to live, bro. Do you hear what he's saying, bro? Yeah,
you think I like that shit? Hell no, they just don't fuck with me, gang. It is what it is. I am back, motherfucker, to fuck with me.
Right.
I'm gonna be who the fuck I am anywhere I go, gang.
So what you was in the hospital for, though?
Okay, so look, I did this dumb ass shit, man. I went to the gym. I worked, believe it or not, I worked out for 4 hours straight like a goofy, man.
No, that's you. Yeah, you knew that's some new gym shit.
After like 2 days, bro, I started getting this pain in my shit right here, bogus though. Like, and I'm telling, you know, I'm telling my people like, man, this shit don't feel like, you feel me? I go to the hospital gang, they rush me upstairs talking about my muscle tear was so bogus it was releasing poison.
You tore that shit.
Some shit called rhamnomyosis. That shit started fucking up my kidney and my liver.
Oh my homie.
So they had to hurry up and get me upstairs, get me on fluids and get my liver and my kidney shit up so my shit don't fail, because my shit fail, you die.
Yeah, I was about to say you could have died because of that.
Legit. So I was in the hospital for like a week.
Yeah.
Nigga, I was fat as a balloon. No cap. I was fucked up in that. Hey, as my manager, I'm telling you, bro, I was unrecognizable, gang.
Nah, bro.
I look like a fat ass Samoan motherfucker.
I knew it was something serious, bro. I didn't think you got shot because I feel like people would have been on this bitch bragging, but like
I'm surprised niggas weren't, because they were in my inbox definitely talking about, yeah, bitch,
trying to see.
We got you.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
trying to see if you bit.
I'm like, I ain't even get shot, bro. Y'all have weird as hell.
That's crazy, bro. So okay, I'm glad you good though, bro. But with that, with the music video, do you feel like people still giving you shit when you drop? Like they like, I know you got a lot of fans too though. Like fuck the haters. You got a lot of fans too.
You got a lot of fans.
Yeah, I don't want to just focus on the hate.
Arizona, New Mexico, California,
you get
Texas,
love, bro. You get real love, bro. And but the thing is though, like I said when I was in the interview with Bodine, I fuck with your style, bro. Like I
appreciate it, bro.
Yeah, no, like you could tell you really do the shit. You know what I don't fuck with? I don't fuck with.
You want to know why I commend? Hold on, I don't mean to cut you off. I commend you, gang, because you really fuck with them niggas that really don't fuck with me, gang.
Yeah.
And for you to even be doing this type of shit and even give me my flowers like that, it just shows you a real motherfucker and you don't give a fuck what a motherfucker talking about.
Because you don't sound Mexican when you rap, and you don't sound like Mexican. Latino. No, I know, but Latino, you don't even sound like overly like you don't got that. And like I feel like you can't have that shit when you rap, bro. I mean, I know some people that got that shit and they made it work.
We have our own conversations about that, but we don't talk about that.
No, I'm not. This ain't to talk shit about nobody. You know.
No, we not. No, I get what you said.
But it's like, you know what's going on. Like, so.
Damn, that's funny as hell because we was.
You hear your music and you wouldn't even know who the fuck you could put a face to it. You know?
I said this in an interview. I was like, I get in a room and motherfuckers be like, yeah, he a rapper. And they
he was black.
And they be like, what the fuck? Until the music cut on, they be like, what, that's him?
Oh, God.
And then I get that, yeah. It's always like that. But to me, it's like, it is what it is, bro. Like, I don't go around trying to prove myself to not a motherfucker, bro. I be real life in my lane, bro. And I be chilling. So real life shit, bro. I be chilling. With the
2-6 shit, and then you got Latin Kings, right? With the 2-6 shit, why hasn't there been a 360 squad for the 2-6? Like why the fuck there's so much dope shit going on over here? And I wouldn't say dope shit as far as like just the music, but just structure, like what they doing and how they
look. I'm gonna give it to you like this.
How come y'all don't got that?
I don't really like talking too much about the streets, bro.
It's not streets. That's music. That's music.
Yeah, granted.
360 as far as the music.
I don't even like giving insight as far as the game.
Neighborhood friends.
Personally, I think like this. Everybody knows this for a fact, and this is worldwide. The Kings running numbers, bro. They got motherfuckers from
but
they running numbers. They got whatever the fuck they got in it. It's a worldwide thing for them. When you really look at 2-6, it don't work that way. I mean, we still is who we is. Don't get me wrong, motherfuckers know who we are.
Yeah.
In that way.
No, but I get what you're saying.
For us to be who we are, motherfuckers know what's going on. And that's the reason why I feel like that's why I'm the most noticed too, because it ain't too much of us.
You're underdog.
It ain't too much of us. So when motherfuckers even mention 2-6, they think, hey, Wakko Dawgs. Or Lil E.
Lil E, what the fuck?
Lil E.
What, he was rocking with you too?
We just dropped the video. You didn't see the video we dropped? It's called I Don't Give a Fuck with all the Rolls Royces and all that. But we was in that bitch going retarded, G. What are you talking about? We was in that bitch going.
Man, come on, bro.
You be a little. Hey, you need to stop it. You need to stop it, nigga. I'm telling you, man. Stop
I fuck with Lil Ito. I fuck with Lil Ito.
Yeah, I was just with him yesterday. I was just with him yesterday.
You should brought him.
No, but you know, it's so last minute. Lil E on some whole different journey shit. We'll talk about that.
He been doing shrooms or something. What he been doing, man?
Yeah, man, he just on another journey, like clean life shit. You know, I respect it. I mean, what it is, you know?
Yeah, you good, man. Live your life. But he was raw. He was gutter.
He still is raw.
No, but he was like, man, he was one of the
I'm surprised you ain't just seen the video. We just dropped that shit like 2 months ago.
Yeah. So what's it called? So people know.
It's called I Don't Give a Fuck.
I Don't Give a
It was the remix.
Shit.
We remade the beat from my producer. Shout out Rocco De Niro. He grabbed the sample. We remade the beat to the I Don't Give a Fuck. Look, John, and I think it was I forgot who I think it was Young Bloods or whoever the fuck.
Y'all shot a video to the shit though.
All that shit. With Goblin label.
Goblin. Okay. Man, you gotta start working with the other side though, bro. Not with me. With me.
Oh,
with
okay.
Me, yeah, because it's like y'all missing the good quality, the good life, man. The good life.
We got good shit going on.
Y'all do your thing.
We
but
you
the good over there, bro. You the good over there. They all. It's like. Yeah.
I can't speak for everybody else though, gang. Because you want to know what's crazy is even people where I come from, I don't fuck with people. Legit, there'll be people from where I'm from. I'm gonna tell you like this: there'll be motherfuckers that come from where I come from and tell you, man, fuck that nigga and all that, because I don't really fuck with niggas, man.
Yeah, but you should though. You should though, bro. No. I'm not saying be friendly as fuck and all that shit, but I'm saying though, there's you gotta. If you can't be used, you're useless, bro. You gotta use motherfuckers, bro. Like, and I'm not saying that in a bad way.
There's a lot of motherfuckers that I do fuck with, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially when you said something in the interview, you too, when you was like, oh, when they mentioned my name, you was like, oh, but that's more of the Ville. And you was like, not our side. Like, nigga, north side. I didn't say our side. No.
Something
like that.
See, there you go,
as far as the north side.
Hell no, bro.
I was like, hold on, what are you talking about? I'm like, that's me too. I was Lavish Money, Bob Gang, Big Easy, Sonny Black, all them.
Oh, you was 108?
I was a part of that.
You was 108.
I wasn't 108. I was Lavish Money, Guap Gang. That was a group that Easy and Sonny Black had to get down. I was in that. DJ was in that shit.
DJ. Who's DJ?
You don't know DJ? He call him Chef 5 now or something like that. You gotta know DJ.
Maybe if I see a face. If you show me the face, I know him. But, okay, so I know a couple DJs, that's why. But with 108 in them, because I'm glad you brought them up. So you're tied, because you tied in with 108 in them. Basically.
For sure, yeah.
Sonny Black, when I was coming up, they was one of the biggest people to ever do it. You know, they was fucking with Ace Mac. They was damn near tied in with
I know Ace Mac know who I am
Fat
too.
Joe, all of them.
Me and him don't really ever really kicked it like that, but we have met and he familiar with who I am and vice versa type shit when it comes to Ace Mac.
Okay.
Type of shit.
So like you was in that era with them where like just coming up like.
I wasn't in that era with them. See,
you were young.
I met these niggas, bro, through one of my, look, I had a cousin, bro, and I went over his crib. He was on house arrest with some other people. They little brother was a OA. And so I used to go over there with him because they was cool with us.
What's an OA?
You don't know what an OA is? They from the north side. OAs, man. I ain't gonna do all that, man. If you want me to extra talking shit, man. If you know, you know who the guy is. I'm fucking with you. So look, so you know what I'm saying? And so that's how I ended up meeting Sonny Black and them, because they would come to the studio I was at. We had the Chocolate Factory right there.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
The Chocolate Factory.
You can talk about that.
That was one of my main studios first when I came to the
That was your studio, or that was just a studio you'd always go to?
Practically our shit. Practically our shit. I mean, shout out West Wing for sure. That was their shit.
Oh, West Wing.
That was their shit.
Keys, you fuck with Keys.
That's my brother.
Oh, okay. Shout out Keys, man.
Them niggas took us under our wing, and when Zombie Gang was pumping, they was the one pumping us.
Oh, shit. That's right.
When we was going on tours and shit like that, we was
I didn't even put y'all name with that. I thought they was,
bro, we was locked, bro. We was locked in. That was our brothers. To this day, I
never knew that, bro. You know, I always heard Zombie Gang with West Wing, but I never tied.
It was a literal
that's crazy.
Bro.
Okay,
for real.
You know, Keys be getting to it though.
That's my brother, man.
Yeah. Man, you know, I've been doing Keys. Hey, we're gonna talk about that shit, but boom. So you coming up with the music right now, like what's next for you? Like, where do you see yourself? Are you kind of just doing it to do it? Are you really trying to pop your shit with it? What's going on?
Look, we going on a tour pretty soon.
We
going on a tour. We hitting up with like a couple cities and shit like that.
Yeah.
Phoenix. We hitting up Pittsburgh, Texas, Jacksonville, Miami, Cleveland. We hitting a lot of spots, gang.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we on some whole other shit. Like I said, I just dropped a mixtape, Wax World mixtape.
You got it, yeah.
Volume 1. Mm-hmm. Going crazy as hell. I got videos dropping like a motherfucker. Like you said, I just dropped a video where I was in the hospital. Shit like that, you know. Thank God I made it back. I'm good.
I wanted to talk to you about that too, because what Bodine brought up, he brought up the situation that happened at the Chocolate Factory too. But you know what I'm saying? So what happened? I want to know kind of with you, because like I feel like nobody ever touched on this. You know, rest in peace, Von Mar. You know,
no,
like
you
real
know
talk,
what? Look, I'm gonna keep it real. Regardless of what happened, man, rest in peace. That I don't play with that dead shit no more. Like
you
that,
should
bro.
not.
Like I don't.
You should not.
You know.
But what he did was real. You know what I'm saying? And it sounded like my homie. That was like somebody that, you know, that was my homie, bro. For real.
No.
But when I heard the story, I was like, yeah, that sounded like him. We was finessing. We would do a lot of dumb shit. You know, I wasn't really into the whole gang banging shit. I knew a lot of,
it wasn't,
you know, I was
no
tied in.
though.
But this is more just how we get by, bro. We was finessing.
My bad. Hey, can I get some ice, gang? My bad.
This how no, you good. So this how we was just finessing to get by, bro. So when that story came out and you guys had a whole video, allegedly you whooped them on behalf of Snapback because they stole. Like, well, tell this fucking story there, bro. Because I'll tell you the story. They said that you whooped him because he stole some lean from Snapback.
It wasn't fun. All right, look, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Damn, see, I don't even want to say niggas' names. I be feeling wrong when I do shit like that, even though it's like,
this is fake name.
Put it this way, he stole some lean from one of the bros.
I thought it wasn't from Snap.
The one from Snappy.
Oh, wow.
I'll tell you off camera who it belongs to.
Nah, you're not finna do that. Tell me on camera.
Man, I can't do that because bro wouldn't appreciate that.
No, I'm talking shit. Go ahead.
But damn, this motherfucker ice. I'm gonna let this bitch melt right here.
That's fine.
Motherfucking so look, he stole some lean and he kept lying saying that a nigga that we fucked with sold it to him. So what happened was we reversed the camera, bro.
Yeah, I'm hearing you.
We reversed the camera.
And he did it.
And it's like it was no proof of none of that, G. So Snapback in that motherfucker like,
but was it proof
we
that
ain't
he
finna
did
just
it?
Go like that. You feel me?
Was it proof that he did it though?
Yeah, he had the shit on him.
When y'all whooped him?
Bro, the whole reason, we did a whole investigation before he even got whooped, bro. It wasn't even like niggas was trying to just whoop him. What? Like because he was in that, we knew what type of, it was the guy, we knew whose it was, bro.
Right.
All of a sudden he had it though. And bro was like, hold on, that's my shit. He like, man, what's his name sold me this shit? He like, what you mean he sold you this? This my shit. Guaranteed, bro, shit.
Damn.
So he like, man, I'm finna go check the cameras.
He tried.
You should know who I'm talking about since I'm saying this. He's able to go check the camera. We in West Wing. Boom. Yeah. We figured out like, bro, you blind, G. You know what I'm saying? So after a while, niggas like, man, you got us fucked up.
Yeah.
It was way more than just me.
It's the whole overrode
his ass.
Yeah.
I'm talking about dance his ass through your dig. Man, I'm sorry, gang. Rest in peace, bro. You know what I'm saying? It looked like I whooped him because at the end of the video, you see me kind of like throwing him down the stairs.
Bro, you dragging him, you throwing him down the stairs. Right. He was already whooped.
Man, man, look, still and carry no probation, gang. I don't care who you is, bro.
Yeah.
You was already in this bitch cool.
That was tough.
No,
you know, lean expensive.
You was in this bitch cool,
and
man.
Lean expensive back then.
Like to be honest, bro, he was in that bitch with open arms. He was in there all night, nigga. This wasn't even that night. This was already at like 12 o'clock in the afternoon. Niggas was already there all night to the next day. This like 12 in the afternoon type shit.
Yeah.
Already the next day, niggas already done got high, drunk, all that other shit, and whatever the fuck niggas do in the studio. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He just happened to be there all night.
Right.
And then in the midst of it all, this when folk noticed it, like, what's going on? This my shit.
He was with his girl too in the studio. I feel like I seen her in the video. Like
he was trying to say whoever that girl was, he was trying to say that was his manager.
Right. Yeah, because in the video I seen like she was like walking with him and shit like that. Just,
he was
I
just paid $600 for this pint. Hey,
that sound like my boy.
Hey, on my daughter, rest in peace, gang. Look, he real life was like, I just paid. It was some high ass number for this pint. Yeah. We looking at bro like, gee, we know this nigga ain't sold you this pint, gang. This is folk shit.
Yeah.
Like we know this for a fact, gang. And so, I mean, it was just something that had to be done, bro. You just don't steal from niggas, gang. You was already welcoming this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, it didn't even have to be that way.
So, like,
but for example, a motherfucker get in your studio, they steal some of your shit. It worth damn near a rack.
Oh, yeah, we got cameras everywhere, bro. We don't know.
The same thing.
Yeah.
That's how the conclusion came to what it was.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is like, if it was your shit, what you just gonna let a motherfucker walk up out this bitch? Hell no, you gonna rock a motherfucker in this bitch.
Yeah.
Right. So, you know, like I said, rest in peace, bro. It was what it was, man. Like,
I didn't disagree with y'all. I just said it sounded like it, bro. You know what I'm saying? But rest in peace to him, bro. Nonetheless, though, like, damn, you said rest in peace, my daughter. Stop it right there. What happened what's?
I don't want to talk about that, but you know,
that's
life
a
is life,
big
man.
step.
Like
But yeah, but
man.
like, damn, that's deep, man.
Yeah.
When did that? When was that?
When I was way younger on some wild shit.
Yeah,
but
that's
like,
wild.
It had nothing to do with like me for real. Nothing, you know, it's just long story. I don't like talking.
You got kids though?
Yeah. I got two.
You got two.
Kids.
You mentioned that.
Kids.
Oh, bro, what you got? Boys or girls?
Boy, girl.
How you feel like being the dad and shit, like doing what you're doing and shit like that? Do you feel like you kind of bring heat on them, or
they don't know what I do?
Oh, that's real. That's real.
To be honest, I keep all of this shit way away from.
They don't even know you. They must be young then.
Kind of sort of. Yeah, kind of sort of. Not too young, but they.
Because I had an interview with it was Bodine that was talking about this with, and I was just like, you know, like the shit that you put out there, you kids got to deal with it, nigga. Like you can't be sitting here fucking.
Right. No, I get what you. No, for sure, and that's why I always put that into perspective. And I'm hard on my people. You have to. You know what I'm saying? Like when it comes to like my people, my family, my OG sisters, all that shit. I be real like don't fucking write me, don't add me, don't shit about me because
that's real.
Like also like I'll go crazy about mine. Like I'm not finna play about shit.
And people play dirty, bro. People play dirty.
I know that, but I understand what I put out. You see, it goes back to what I said. I understand.
You're right.
But this is the reason why I move the way I move. You got to.
So I want to talk about the Mellow Bucks massacre. Did you hear about that?
Yeah, man.
You heard about that?
People, bro, that shit was crazy.
So I want to talk about a little bit with what you're saying, though, correlating with what you're saying. She's doing what she's doing. She's living how she's living. Right?
For sure.
You start implementing people that you love a part of what you're doing, which you should. You coming up. She's doing her fucking thing.
Right.
But then you throw a show in the city, the same city that you do the music that you're doing. How do you feel about that? Do you feel like she jeopardized her fans, jeopardized her family and her loved ones? Or do you feel like it's just
this way, bro, like,
charges to the game?
I get both sides of it because I've been on that side of the fence. At one point in time, on some shit like that, when it comes to people, family, and I wouldn't have gained no fuck neither.
That's crazy, bro.
I wouldn't have gained no fuck neither.
Yeah.
Exactly how them niggas was going. Yeah. But now, like, I'm gonna keep it real with you, like, but I grew up off old school laws too. Like you don't implement the kids or the family or the nothing like that. You really get close to them, motherfucker.
It's not like that no more, bro.
You feel what I'm saying? So like, but I had a struggle with that when I was younger, because like I said, bro, coming from the Ville, that shit turned you into a different motherfucker, bro.
Yeah. Well, when you said what you
said, like,
but when you said what you said about like the kids in the burnt house, like that's like it's not the same, but it's the same.
It shows you a little bit about what I'm talking about. Like on the level of not how I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, for sure. So like the thing is that with this Mellow Buck shit going on, it's like, you know, we fuck with. I'm not gonna say we fuck with. No. Let me get my point across. So it's not that I'm saying we fuck with both sides, bro. But what I'm saying is though, like just like you, the same people that you into it with walk these floors, right. And then it's like I sit here and I see people be into it and losing their lives, bro. Like she just dissed Faso like a week ago. Was it a week ago? She dissed Faso a couple of days ago, and you know what I'm saying.
I'm not gonna cap. I heard of who do this. I don't even know who he is.
Man, he raw as hell. You tripping, bro.
I mean, I heard he raw. I just never really took my time.
You gotta do your Googles.
And he one nigga I probably would do because
you would fuck with him, bro.
Because I just been really hearing his name.
You would fuck with him, bro. Y'all both got style. Like hell yeah. Look him up. He's a shorty though. He's a shorty. How old is he? How old is Faso? Like 17? 17, bro. He's his producer. But he's raw though, bro. He just got signed to Dirt. He's
okay. So I did hear his shit then.
Yeah,
he
got that bougie bitch.
He got signed at the same time. Chucky dude got signed.
Yeah, and Lil King. That's all him.
Okay. Yeah. For sure that.
But I'm basically saying like they all be walking these floors, bro.
Okay.
Y'all all do the same shit. Like y'all doing shit like that. The Mellow Bucks Did you watch the video? You didn't see the video.
Oh no, I did see the video. Yeah.
And then y'all both be here. It's like, bro, like so. You know, I just wonder like how people like you that be in the similar situations, how y'all view that shit, because it's just like these people are next door neighbors.
I look at it like this, bro. I'm gonna put it this way. A lot of people gonna be like, "What the fuck?" I just threw my mixtape release party here in Chicago.
Oh, you crazy as fuck!
And you want to know what's crazy? I can say this now because it's already done over. I did it in Pilsen too.
And but private low.
And I had no,
private low.
No, but I was outside like a motherfucking everything. Like we was in that bitch going nutty. I had shout out to Jermaine, the big funny dude, Big Lowdown. You don't know who Big Lowdown is?
No.
With damn. You know who the fuck it is. They the comedians and shit. They be with the short dude, Burn Poe.
Nah.
Dada Man and all that. You don't, bro, you got it.
That's that other side of shit, man.
No, they from like out west and some of them from out south, but it's like a mixture of them. They comedians, gang. Like,
yeah, so it's like a little midget
dude.
They
be with Skin Bone and shit like that too.
Right. Little midget dude that be with Skin Bone. Okay.
But it's another motherfucker. He was there too, matter of fact.
Okay,
Burn Poe was there.
Okay, bet. I think he be with King Louis. I think the dude you talking about was in a video with King Louis just not so long ago.
Carly, I don't even, to be honest, I haven't even watched King
Louis. You said Big Homie like Blocks or something like that?
No, his name, man.
We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, man. I ain't gonna do all that figuring it out.
No.
They was all in that motherfucker with us and shit like that, kicking it like a motherfucker, you know.
You wasn't worried about nothing? I feel like that'd be some backdoor shit too, though.
But it goes to
it'd be backdoor.
I'm just saying, like, look, you gotta have that real security, bro.
It's not just security, though. It's also about who you have in your shit, bro. If you give the low out to somebody that's gonna give it out, then yeah. But obviously, you don't got no backdoor shit going on.
Look, I'm not gonna say too much, but I'll be ready. I'm prepared for all that shit, bro. I know what my name is attached to, bro.
Right.
So if I'm doing something like that, bro, my manager know. Like we was ready. Hey, look,
but
man,
you don't think that you're jeopardizing y'all family and fans that pop out and show love? Are you jeopardizing their lives?
For sure. But you just got to know how you doing it. You see, when it come to that, like I don't want to speak too much on their situation because maybe they shit was private too. But she just way a little too more mainstream than I am, though. I'm gonna keep it above.
Oh, right.
She more known than I am.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? She really out there. So when it come to an artist that high of a caliber, you talking that type of talk, regardless to your female, you know how Chicago is.
I agree.
I'm not saying what they did was right or no shit like that, but I'm pretty sure deep down inside she know like what she getting herself into.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She a grown ass woman at the end of the day.
But it's tough though, bro, because it's like she lost her cousins.
It's fucked up. It's fucked up. But you know what? I'm gonna tell you like this. I feel like she real, and the reason why I know this is because, like I told you, like I know what come with this shit. At the end of the day, God forbid anything happen. Yeah,
and she
just lost a lot of who she lost. And she in there. She's still like fuck you, doing this isn't. So you see, like at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? She understands at the end of the day.
I fuck with that.
You know what
I ain't never heard
that's
nobody
thorough.
answer
That's
that
thorough
shit.
at the end of the day. Like people
you feel like
you
should. It's okay. You lost, but you standing on it. I lost, but I'm standing on it.
You might as well. You might as look. The way I look at it, it's like you might as well.
Right.
You might as well. You just lost all that.
Yeah.
You might as well. Where you going after that?
I fuck with that answer.
Where you going?
I never heard an answer like that.
Fuck that. We gonna get this bitch up, bro. Hell no.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
I'm not saying that's what she on, but what I'm saying is obviously she ain't on no ducking shit.
Yeah.
Shorty thorough. Shout out Mello.
That's crazy. I never heard no answer like that. Like that's real. I don't agree with it, but I respect it for sure. You know? So
when you really come from the streets and you really in that shit like that, you know what you understand.
Well, I got people that
shit, you know?
I got people that really in the streets. Like not so long ago, my other interview, he's been through it. He's been a victim, but he also thinks that it should change. He doesn't agree. He thinks that he was tweaking. He's a little older than you. You know what I'm saying? But he's on this couch telling me like, nah, I'm not. I don't think that he should be just standing on that shit. He's trying to change it, which I respect. But it's like, I feel your side too, because that's the same shit Bodine was saying. He's like, you can't throw fucking carpet over blood. So
because the way I look at it like this, look, how I move now and what I feel like now, what I believe in now is totally different from like years ago, like what I was on. But other niggas ain't never gonna give a fuck about this shit because I already got a history about something. So regardless to what I'm doing, I still gotta stand on that business.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. That's just how that shit go. These Chicago gang, like motherfucker know what's going on.
Mm. So do you feel like you're still? I mean, outside of the Kings and shit, was there anybody else you was really beefing with, or it was just really just them? Because I feel like you get mad love from a lot of people, bro. I know, man. You don't even know me, and you know a lot of mutual people, bro.
No, for sure. Like, but look, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like even Kings personally done ask for my autograph and type shit like that. I'm dead ass serious.
Hell no. Hell no,
My
bro.
daughter, rest in peace. I'll never lie to you. I'm not on here to troll.
Autograph is crazy.
Motherfucker when I ask for all type of gang shit. Bro, I was in the county when niggas motherfuckers asking me like, damn, 2C hit that shit. I'm not trolling. You laughing, gang. You making it seem like it's funny.
You really?
I'm dead ass serious.
Yeah.
Niggas, look, bro, when I went in there, niggas was really not, I'm not saying they weren't on shit, but they was not on shit with me, bro.
Yeah.
And I come in that bitch, bro. I come in that bitch how I come in there, gang. Like, no cap. Like, man, what's going on?
But you said that was at 15, though. You said that was at 15, though.
No, I've been to the county, too. Shit.
Oh, okay. You didn't say that. That's why I was asking you.
I've been to the county, yeah.
Okay, bet. But and no bullshit, nothing.
Oh.
Yeah, it's crazy.
No.
Damn, bro.
No cap.
Niggas,
I'm gonna keep it real. Like, niggas really, bro, and I'm not saying it to be funny. A lot of niggas really respect me out here, gang.
No, I see
like,
it.
no cap.
Bro,
I respect you.
It's not even, I respect you, bro, because like you said, and you're not out here chasing it. That's what I'm saying.
I don't look for it on Apple. I don't give a fuck. But niggas know like, hey, that's hey, bro. I don't do.
That's the only reason why I fuck with you, bro. Is because you not out here chasing it. You know what I'm saying? I would like to get you on a song with Cali T, but if I can't get you on a song with Cali T, I'll be alright, bro. But I'm just saying, I'm finna make it happen, bro.
Funny
bro, I'm getting that bag for real, bro.
This the shit don't get you a session with me, guys.
Nah, come on.
I done heard you saying in the video too, like, oh, I had to put a motherfucker on the song, not tell him who I was.
Hey, I'm gonna get your ass, bro. Oh, bro, yeah.
You don't do that.
I'm gonna say, what's your feature price? You gonna tell me 10?
I do my homework, gang. You can't do me.
I'm gonna give you 10. Boom.
10 what?
10 bands. Boom. Give you 10 bands. Boom.
You give me that now.
Yeah. Nah, man. We gonna juice it up, bro. If I see it's worth 10 bands,
I'll give you a 3-second intro.
3-second intro is crazy, bro. If I pay 10 bands, bro, I gotta put you on with like 360 pool or something, bro.
Hey, no, like, you know what?
And you know he go crazy, bro. You know
he wrong.
Give him his flowers. Give him his flowers, bro.
I'm not one of those niggas.
You're not a hater,
bro. I'm not a hater, bro. But I'm gonna keep it real. I do not listen to their music. I done heard this shit before.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it above 50.
How about Savage the Boss?
You doing too much though, man. Now I ain't gonna lie. You doing too much now, though. G. You getting a little messy.
I'll with you.
Stop bringing niggas up.
Nah, you right. All right, bet. But with like Lil E and them, like we get more music with them too, though, because I do fuck with E. For real.
Nigga, you just missed the video and everything.
Man, bro, I didn't know he was still.
You missed the mixtape. You didn't even listen to the mixtape.
I promise you. I'm gonna get tapped in. I swear to God. But you gotta tap in.
Check this fucking guy out.
You gotta come record with us too, though.
For sure.
For real. You know, I've been wanting to tap in with you, bro. Like I said, and we talked before, but like, I think that there's just some things that I could bring to you and you could help me with. For sure. Right?
For sure.
And
no, that's for sure.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, you run a good program, man. I'm gonna keep it above 50 with you, bro.
I'm not
gonna act like I'm not familiar. If there's one thing, like I just told you earlier, I do my motherfucking homework. I know who's doing what.
Yeah.
You know, but it be motherfuckers I don't know at the same time too. But you come from that type of era where I was coming out and you with them type shit.
Yeah.
But you reached out to me on some like, hey, telling me about my music. That's when I knew right there, like, regardless of what's going on, you don't.
Nah, bro.
You feel me?
I told you, you good.
It fucked up that it took this long. Yeah. But at the same time, like,
you wouldn't have
the way I believe it is like when the time is right, the time is right.
You wouldn't have felt.
This was the time.
You wouldn't have felt right doing it back then, bro.
No, not over there, especially.
Yeah.
So I had to come how I got to come, and it would have been something still. You feel me? Like,
so you know, at the end of the day, though, you know, I want my platform to know your story. I want my platform to know what you got going on. I want them to know what they got going on too. But right now, you know, I want them to get in tune with what Wakko Dawgs is. You know what I'm saying? Because you put a lot of blood, sweat, and tears into this shit. And for you to just sit here and you know, I'm gonna call it like I see it, to have an ego enough to say, you know, I don't want to fuck with nobody. I don't fuck with that. I fuck with that you came over here, bro. That says a lot about you. For real. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to fuck with certain people. That's your choice, for sure. But the fact that you sitting here and being like, boom, I'm ready to fuck with bro, woo, woo, that says a lot. You know what I'm saying? And I want us to get some money together, bro. We can get this bag for real. So let the people know where to find you. What's going on?
Facebook, Instagram, they just clapped the shit out of my Snapchat, man. That motherfucker was rocking. So y'all can definitely not find me on there. But WackDawg _Scan Gang on Instagram. if you got me on Facebook, you know I'm not gonna say that that's just my real name. And that shit is just too much. I don't give a fuck to you. You know, y'all can do.
But Wakko Dawgs though.
Wakko Dawgs. Look that shit up everywhere. Spotify, YouTube, Apple Music, iTunes, all that shit. I'm all on there, man. For real.
Appreciate you stepping on this couch, man.
You know what's going on,
Chicago, man. You know the vibe.
Dog.